you if you got me. Yeah, she from Colombia. Lil' mama, I want all of you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we got another video this morning. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last video. It was my first one. So today is, I don't want to say episode because this is not a TV show, but it's like, I guess, like the next, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I guess like it's like a series of like in my channel, I guess, that I'm doing. So here is like the second video for it. I'm going to be doing one every day, like I said. As long as you guys are like liking them, I'll keep doing them because I'm doing it really for you guys, just to share, you know, a little bit of knowledge of what I have in my mind, what I've been through, etc. It doesn't have to be always like a certain thing. It could be whatever, honestly, just something that'll help get your day going and something to leave you thinking about. That's why I'm posting them in the morning time. Every day at 11 o'clock, like my time, I live in Florida. There'll be a video in the morning, and like I said, one at night on certain days. So today is the day that I'll have two videos. So one will be up at 11 and then one will be up at around like 9:30 p.m. So today's topic, let's just get right into it. As you can see in the title, it's about gratitude and being grateful. So to me, that is the most important thing in life. I feel like you cannot have anything if you're not grateful, to be honest, and whatever you have, you won't have for long if you're not grateful. So I'm going to put this into an analogy because it's easier for people to understand when it's put in a different perspective, like I did with the other video. So I'm going to use this thing that I heard as an example. So let's say I come to you and I'm always asking you for water. Hey, can I have water? Can I have water? Can I have water? And every day you give it to me and I never say thank you. I just take the water and I go. Take it and go, take it, leave, every time. And you, after a while, you're like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna give you no water no more, because you've never told me thank you. You never say, hey, thanks for the water, and I've given it to you every single day. So I'm like, damn, right? So that is the same thing that you can apply in your life. Why would God keep giving and giving and giving you when you're never ever saying thank you for what he's already given you? It doesn't work like that. He's not going to continue to bless you more and more and more each day when you're never ever telling him thank you. Why should he? He's going to go give abundance and more to people that are constantly telling him thank you. And you guys need to understand, you can say your thank you for you can say you're thankful for anything at any time of the day. I hate when people use an excuse, I don't have time. Yes, you do. Everyone in the world has time for anything they want to do if they make time. It's what you make time for. It's never, I don't have time, or I'll try to make time, because that is the stupidest thing in the world. You don't try. If you're trying, you're failing. Because my mom asked me, Tiana, can you go get me milk? And I tell her, I'll try. She's gonna be like, no, you're not gonna try, you're gonna go get it, because you're not trying to do it. It's either yes or no. So you're making time for things. You can say thank you at any moment of your day. What I suggest you do is you wake up in the morning, you say, God, thank you for, and list at least 5 things. I promise you by the end of the week, you'll have another 5 you can add to that list, and another 5, and another 5, and another 5. And it's just a constant effect of more and more and more, because God is like, wow, this person hears me, they see me doing everything for them, they're telling me thank you, they're showing their gratitude. I'm gonna go and bless them with this and this and this and more, because you're showing and you're saying it and you're feeling it, and God is feeling it and hearing you. So always be grateful for every single thing in your life. Some people, you might think, well, I don't have anything to be grateful for. I don't have the job I want. I don't have the amount of money I want. I don't look how I want. Sit back and realize how selfish you sound. Because one, you might already have a job. Yeah, maybe it's not your dream job, but you're gonna work towards it, right? And you have a job at least. You have a roof over your head. Some people, like, look at the homeless people. When it rains, where do they go? They have to find an awning to get under. They're wet. Their clothes are wet and they're in pain. Like, you can, when it rains, you can go in your room. You can go in your living room. Wherever it is, you have somewhere with a roof over your head. You have food to eat. You're not starving. You have money in your bank. It might not be a ton of money, but you got something to provide for at least yourself, right? You have probably a talent that you just haven't even discovered yet. Maybe you already did and you're working towards that. You have a talent someone else might not have. You always have to be grateful for everything. You have eyes that can see. You can hear, you can smell, you can taste, you're breathing, your heart is beating. Like, you have good health, your family has good health. You have a mom or a dad, or you have both, or you have a brother or sister. You have none, it's just you and your parents, or it's just you. You at least have something that's, if you think you have nobody, you have God. Always. No matter how alone you may feel, because we all know I feel lonely sometimes, but I know I'm never alone because I have God with me all the time. And sometimes He puts us through troubled waters to get us through certain things and teach us, you know, maybe you need to wake up and you need to cleanse and you need to change and you'll have more, or you're not appreciating what I'm giving you already, and God's gonna put you through a storm to learn it fast, so you better be grateful for that before you're like, oh, remember when I had that? Remember when I was doing that? Yeah, you lost it all because you stopped being thankful for it. Remember, you always have time to be thankful. Always express your gratitude. And if you think you don't have time to do it, like I said before, you can wake up. If you have to be somewhere at 7 a.m. every day, wake up an hour before. Start writing down what you're thankful for. Read a chapter in a book that you know will help you be better. Or make sure you make an hour before you're ready to go to bed to do that. There's time. You're just choosing to not make any. So before you say, oh, well, I have this, and this to do. Okay, wake up earlier, or go to bed earlier, or make time before bed, or in the middle of the day while you're driving in the car. There's literally any moment you can be thankful, always. And if you have family and you have friends that are really good to you, tell them thank you. Tell them, you know, I'm grateful for you. Thank you for always being here for me. There's so many times that I've just been so solid for people and I've never gotten a thank you, or I've never gotten a, I see how hard you're working for me and you're going for me, like, thank you for just being here. Never. Maybe once in a while, if that, if you have to pull it out of that person, and that's a shitty feeling. That's gonna make you stop, you're gonna park, and you're like, I'm gonna go bless somebody else that's gonna be grateful for me, because you deserve more than that. If you're constantly doing and doing and doing and no one is telling you how grateful you are, you're gonna stop, right? And that's the same thing like God does. He just, okay, well, I'm gonna go over here and bless this person in abundance because they're showing me how thankful and telling me how grateful they are. So I'm gonna show them that I appreciate that, and I'm gonna give them more. You're gonna, I promise you, have 10 times more what you already have right now if you're constantly showing and saying how grateful you are and expressing that gratitude. And it's a lot easier to keep friendships and relationships with any sort, whether that's a boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, whatever, if you're telling them or telling God, I'm grateful that I have my mom, my dad, my brother, sister, etc. You get the point. God's gonna keep that relationship healthy and alive, and is gonna make it easier for you, because all relationships are not easy, but you gotta express your gratitude. Have to. It's the #1 key to success. Also, if you're constantly, let's say you're an athlete or an artist or something really successful, or YouTuber, and you're doing so good, right? Say how grateful you are. Do something to give back. That is the best way to do it. That is showing that you're grateful for the position that you're in, and you're not gonna give up, and it's gonna make your days better because you know you're gonna have more to come. I'm gonna leave one more story for you guys. A couple years ago, I was in a bad place. I was very, very negative all the time. I wasn't happy, and my dad was like, you know what, go read the book of Job. The book of Job is a story, is a part of the Bible, and in that part of the Bible, God takes away everything from this person. Every single thing. His wife, his kids, his family, food, shelter, everything, strips it all from him. Not one time, literally not one time did he ever blame God or be ungrateful for something. He said, God, I know your plan for me is better. I know you're teaching me something, and I'm grateful for whatever it is that I do have right now. And what happened? God gave him 10,000 times more, because he was like, wow, this person never betrayed me, and he was grateful for everything, no matter what I did, no matter what happened. He showed his gratitude, he showed he believed in me, and he showed that he was there with me. Keep that in mind, and it's going to teach you to not be so selfish in life, because it's very, very easy to get selfish, to get cocky, to get all those negative things that you shouldn't be when you have a lot. But once God takes that away, you don't want to be in a position where you're like, damn, I wish I would have done this, or I wish I would have said that, because it sucks to have that regret. And you don't want to regret things in life. Even if you say, oh, okay, what's the lesson learned? Well, learn the lesson and stop doing it over and over again. Express your gratitude before it's taken away from you, and I promise you'll have more. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's little episode of gratitude and gratefulness. I will leave a picture of a summary of everything that I talked about, like I did in the last one, so make sure you screenshot that. You can keep it in mind, read it today or whenever you really need it. And that is it for today's video, guys. I'll see you guys tonight. I got a video tonight, so stay tuned for it. And yeah, remember, it'll be around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So make sure you are subscribed, turn those notifications on, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And make sure you subscribe, because I noticed a bunch of, on my analytics, the majority aren't subscribed to my channel that's watching. So make sure you subscribe. Let's get to 400K so I can do another giveaway. Thank you guys again. I love you guys so much. Have a great day and a blessed rest of your day.